What is going on today, guys? Today I'm going to be going over a bunch of different websites, right? And going to be basically reviewing them all for you from top to bottom. That way you guys can kind of get an idea of what you all need to be putting in your websites to up your conversion. If your conversion rate is below 1%, below 2%, right? This is going to be the video for you guys, all right? Because there might be a lot of things y'all are missing that's just really hindering on how much more money you can be making, because we're talking percentages here, which is a huge difference in overall amount of money you guys could be potentially making. So we're going to be talking about all of that today. So let's jump right into it. All right, so for the first product, guys, that I wanted to bring all y'all to was this little pocket printer. You all probably seen this one multiple times right now, trending on TikTok. I decided to do this one first, and I'm not going to keep this all as good websites, guys. I want to show you bad websites, because the bad ones are also going to be able to tell you all what not to do. All right, so for any of you that are really familiar with Shopify, this is one of the Shopify themes, literally not changed at all besides maybe this color up here. But if you kind of scroll down, there is nothing to this product page at all, right? Supplier photos, but there's only one photo, right? And then they have pink, white, blue, yellow. So I mean, at least they have like the colors with it, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of colorblind, so I can't really see some of these, but this is not green. So that right there is a really terrible way to start your customer's first experience, is not having the pictures linked up with the right color. But I do like how there's only a handful of colors. My recommendation is, if you have a lot of variations, only have no more than, I'd say, about like 5 variations in color. You know, if you're running a clothing brand, it's understandable, but you don't want to overwhelm your guests. Your guests want to come there and be able to check out within seconds. You don't want to be berating them with like tons of different variants. It's not worth it. So if you go down here, there's a little share button. You can get rid of that. It's not really worth having in there. If you kind of look on this page, they kind of do have a little bit of a product description going on here, right? But as you kind of go down, you know, I do like how they have this photo in here, a little GIF. These are always good to have. However, they literally only have like one video. This one, I mean, this is all right. Kind of bad quality. It looks like something from like the supplier. Just as description, again, guys, people are coming here to your website. They want to check out real quick. You need to be hitting some stuff on the nose right out of the gate. You can be using Canva to have some icons. Icons are a great way to get people to be coming to your website and checking out quickly, because they get to see the icons. It's quick. It's like, oh, this is going to help me with sleeping. This is going to help me with reducing anxiety. But you can have like icons representing that. It's great way to make a difference. Customer reviews, they don't have any reviews. And I know this product has a lot of reviews on AliExpress. My recommendation is just use either like Looks reviews or Ali reviews. They're really good that you guys can go ahead and insert reviews from AliExpress and Amazon. But you really want to have picture reviews inside your product page, right? You want to have the pictures in here, because the pictures are going to be the seller. If you don't have reviews, you're already behind, but you need to have picture reviews. It's going to up that conversion rate big time. I do like this. You may also like just another way for people to add stuff to cart. But yeah, for this one, really bad. You know, if I was going to get 1 out of 10, I'd give this like a 2, right? So, but that's going to be our first one. All right, so for the second one, guys, you all probably have seen this. This is that shark blankie. It's trending right now. If you all haven't seen it, you're a little bit behind. This website is pretty solid. You know, love the clean logo up here. They have customized photos in here. I mean, they're a little blurry, as you can see. Maybe was something taken at home, all right? But I do like this background. Kind of gives it some sort of sense of branding behind it. I do like these little headers with these icons, like the shark, the Z's, and the gift. Love that. This bundle package, if you guys are trying to up your AOV, average order value, great way to do that. You can download a bunch of apps. I'm going to be putting in my To Beautify link under the description of this video. Definitely hit that up, because all of these like cool bundle packages and so much more are going to be inside To Beautify. So if you're looking to increase your overall conversion and up your website game, go through To Beautify and also pick some of their more expensive packages, because trust me, I do that with all of my websites, and my AOVs are 2 times the amount of my initial product, just because people are adding in, you know, not just 1 product, but 2 products, 3 products, and then on top of that, extra upsells, you know, as they're checking out. All right, so as you go down, absolutely love what they're doing here. really big, sharp blanky. They have that little trademark logo. It's something you can just copy and paste next to your name of your brand. It's a great way to gain some sort of credibility. But they go and highlight, right, our trendy blanket worldwide. Everyone, right, they're hitting some big keywords on the head right out of the gate. Good way to go about it. As you go down under each picture or GIF, right, they're also adding some more descriptions, hitting more unleash your inner Shar. They're just doing a really good job branding here. Have some collapsible rows. You know, you can do all of this really through the refresh theme. I think the refresh theme on Shopify is absolutely fantastic. It's free, so if you guys are looking for a free option, that's a great way to do it. As you scroll down, I love what they have here, these big icons. These are the icons I'm talking about, guys. Look, pollution-free, washer, dryer friendly, 24/7 customer support, worldwide insured shipping, all this stuff, great. This right here, big. Having these little check mark and X's showing, you know, what benefits come with your product versus the other, huge. Down here, great customer review section. See, as you can see, as before on the previous product, there was no picture reviews. Right out of the gate, you have picture reviews. Absolutely perfect. Love what they're doing here. Down here at the bottom, you can see how they have the sticky add to cart. So like, watch me as I scroll up, it disappears because now you can add it to bag. But what happens is that you scroll away from that add to bag, this pop-ups. This is huge because it allows people to add to cart at any point that they're scrolling down. They don't have to scroll all the way back up to the page in order to add to cart. You can add this in here, and you can get that from the App Store on the Shopify App Store. You can download that. There's some free plans out there, but this also comes with the Beautify. All right. As you keep going down, again, more picture reviews, really well done. You know, overall, guys, 1 out of 10 on this website. I'm giving this one a 9. Very solid all the way around, really clean. Only recommendation is I wish they would add more reviews. 52 is pretty low, but I think this product is pretty new across the market. There's not a lot of reviews out there right now, but I think it'd be something that would be up and coming. All right, guys, this is the next website. This one is horrendous. This is terrible, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay, so when you're building your stores, you definitely want to be having like only 3 colors in it. You want to have black as your font typically, right? And you want a white background, and then your banner can be the color theme of your brand. Here, they've kind of taken that a little over the edge, right, with this color. I don't like it at all. I wish they would have put this color up here on the top banner and left this as white in the background. As you go down here, a bunch of supplier photos. I do not like that at all. Their product description, horrendous, just terrible. They just did asterisks, customer review, and then just copied and paste a customer review in here. Absolutely terrible. Let your customer reviews do that itself. I do like how they put the pictures at the top, which was solid, but overall, this product description, very weak. You know, I do like how they have these collapsible rows, but again, like I said, just you need to be selling a desire and to your customers, right? Along with the benefits, you know, to meet that desire of whatever they're coming there with. And this is just not going to do it for me. And especially, you know, if you're selling a much more expensive product, the better your product description has to be. Yes, it's only a $12.99 product, but still, you know, I wouldn't run a product like this anyways because it's way too cheap. However, it wouldn't mean that I would make this any less worse, okay? Because this product could potentially be sold a lot more if you make it feel like it's worth a lot more, but that's how you use the product description to do that for you, all right? But not a good website. Definitely check this out for what not to do. Again, I would get rid of that share box. If you think people are going to be sharing on your behalf, you're wrong. But this is another website. All right, guys, for the next website, we're going to into this dark umbrella. This website, absolutely fantastic. You know, I think a lot of these are supplier images, but even then, this very first photo is pretty cool. If you scroll down here, their product description is really solid, because at first when I was looking at this, I thought this was everything, but down here, it just was fantastic. Again, icons, these are huge. And then a picture followed by description, picture followed by description, picture, description. You guys see the trend here. You all should be doing the same thing. You all don't even need to be doing a lot of your copywriting. I mean, ChatGPT is huge. It does most of my copywriting for me. If you guys really want to see a video on copywriting and how I program my ChatGPT to be creating really solid product descriptions for me, definitely leave a comment in this video so that way I can ensure that I make one for you guys if you guys are really interested. I do like all these descriptions. What I would have done, instead of just doing this check mark followed by these long descriptions, is I would have created something in Canva, a 1080 by 1080 description within Canva, showing with like icons, and these icons would represent ultimate sun protection, cooler interior comfort. That way it could have been all knocked out at once instead of having these long descriptions in here. But yeah, I love these frequently asked questions. These are great to have. If you don't have them on your website, start doing them now. Again, pictures at the very top, just really, really solid. Down here, Beautify can add these in there for you. Fast shipping, secure payment, hassle-free. People like to see these things in here. Again, you can use because it looks like Beautify. I've seen this before. This looks like the Beautify theme. So 1 out of 10 on this one, guys. I'm going to be giving this one probably a 9. Just it is a solid website. All right, guys, so the final one that I'm going to have for you today is this website right now. If you guys are looking for any sort of content to be shooting, websites to be really looking at and wanting to strive towards, High Smile right now is one of the big drop shipping websites. Now they're really expanding into the branding industry. I've heard this before from a lot of guys in the space that these people are the ones that are doing it right. So if you guys are trying to find what right looks like right now, these guys are the ones that you need to be looking at, not just on a website design, but also content creation. They're doing everything right. Definitely be looking at these guys, but I love the branding that they're doing here. As you can see with every single photo that they have in here of their products, everything just matches the brand. It all feels like the exact same. So when you're creating, that's why if you're using supplier images, you're going to have all these weird shapes, weird sizes, different colors, and it's just all going to look all jacked up. This is why it's important to have this kind of branding by creating these pictures inside Canva, okay? Because you can kind of give it this feel that everything is consistent, all right? So let's go up here, go Shop All. I'm going to take a look at one of theirs. I think this is their most popular product. But in here, you can see how it's being used, some lifestyle photos, just overall, solid job. I like this combined with, you can, again, Beautify can do this for you. If you look through here, they have all these collapsible rows, given descriptions about questions people commonly have. Look, I'm not going to say it again, but I am going to say it again. Look at this. Picture, description. Picture, description, picture, description, okay? Or video, right? Same exact thing. If you guys aren't doing that, you guys are all jacked up. I'm sorry, but you guys need to be making sure you guys are doing this because you're leaving so much money and value on the table, okay? But guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you all some ideas that you all can start implementing into your websites today. These are my big recommendations to you guys. All these websites are all public too. You guys can go pull these up right now and start implementing these tonight. And I guarantee you, if you start putting and implementing these strategies into your website, you guys should see a double, if not triple or quadruple the conversion rate that you already have, okay? So if you guys are wanting any more information or elaboration on any of this information, feel free to drop any comments inside the description block. I'll be more than happy to give you guys some more information on this. If you all are wanting to have a Canva tutorial, I would love to do that for you guys. Just drop some comments down below and let me know if that's something you guys want to hear. And I can give you an idea of how to create all like those icons for you guys. But hopefully you gain something from this. Feel free to just subscribe to my channel so that way you guys are getting more notifications on when I am dropping some new videos. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, all right? Peace, y'all.